Legion Tactical Cutlery.
Hey everyone, how you guys doing? It's Gruggs at the Legion Outpost. Welcome back Legionnaires, welcome back troops, and welcome back new recruits. We are 9 away as I videotape this to 1,000. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you very much. Today we are going to revisit the Work Tough Gear Campo Bushcraft knife. This is a great blade and I can't wait to bring it to you and show you guys. All right, Legionnaires, before we get into the knife specifications and a close-up of this awesome knife, what is in your pocket, guys? Today I am carrying the Cold Steel Ranch Boss 2. Awesome blade made out of SK85. Fantastic knife, comes with a sheath. Let me know what's in your pocket. Vets and military, thanks for taking the time to checking out my video. We appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for your service. All right, troops, let's get some quick specs out of the way and then we can get to testing. So we've got the Work Tough Gear Campo. It's a Scandi grind drop point fixed blade with a full tang but skeletonized, double tempered. The heat treat, as you all know, is pretty damn decent with all these knives. Blade steel is the Japanese SK85 with the Rockwell of 56 to 58. Handle material is the machined G10 natural micarta for this particular one. Overall length of the blade of the whole knife is 11.8 inch. Blade length is 6.5 inch. Cutting edge is also 6.5 inch because there is no choil. Blade thickness is 0.196 inch. It is a Scandi grind in a stonewash finish. The weight of the knife is 14 ounces. With the sheath, it's 18 ounces. And the sheath is a taco style black kydex. Let's do a quick close-up. All right, Legionnaires, here we go. It is a nice recurved belly over here in the front, and I'm hoping that it's going to do some really good chopping because it does have some weight in the front. It's got a very slight recurve over here without any choil, so there's plenty of real estate for cutting. Okay, beautifully done handles. This is a micarta. It's pretty nice. Does have an option for a lanyard hole, a little bit of a protruding tang, so we will be banging it into the Legion chopping block. It does have an option for a bow drill divot. I haven't used that yet. One of these days I'll figure it out. Full tank construction, very well done. Looks like we've got some stainless steel hardware over here and another bow drill divot on the opposite side. It's just a fantastic knife. The Work Tough Gear Campo, ladies and gentlemen. Loving it. I can't wait to start testing it. And the mission will be to process that log right there. And real quick look at the sheath. This is one of the older model sheaths. It does come with a hard kydex belt loop, still very well done. Okay, taco sheath, impeccable craftsmanship from Vic and his team. All right, enough of this. Let's get to the mission. All right, troops, let's do this. Off to a good start. Look at that. Whoops. Definitely some nice deep bites so far. This Scandi grind in this configuration from Work Tough Gear is phenomenal. Now, I don't know if Vic is going to be making any more of these knives. As of right now, I don't see them on their website, but they do have the Mount Bushman, and I'm really contemplating on picking up that knife. That's the closest thing to the Campo that there is right now. Hopefully after Vic and his team sees this video, that maybe he'll bring out some more. All right, well, let's continue. No more talking. Wow, look at those bites, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's good. And then I'll show you the thickness of this log that we're going to process to show you what you can work with. Now, I have used this in another video. I didn't have the setup at the time I was clearing the path, and I did use this knife and created a video to show that I was capable of cutting off some branches. But I'm excited to bring this to you again and show you what this knife can do closer. You know, I don't know if I like the Micarta better or the G10 because they pretty much feel the same grippiness. But, you know, again, let me reiterate that Vic and his team know how to make a wonderful handle and contour it properly to the particular knife. Okay, I'm going to also use all parts of the blade. I want to use that slight recurve, and why not? Now, the sharpness of this is not out of the box. So I did, after using it the last time, strop it. And I was stropping it last night before coming into the woods. Not that it really needed it because it was very sharp, but just a form of relaxation for me. And wow, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that deep notch cut. We're almost there. So yeah, I mean, stropping for me is a form of relaxation, and you know, I just wanted to get this done and cleaned up for the Legionnaires out there. But as you can see, look at all the chips. It's doing the work. It's fantastic. We're almost there. So far, the recurve of the blade right here, or the belly, is the best at the chopping. But I'm looking forward to doing some feather stickings with this area of the blade, with that slight recurve. Now I am choking up right back here. The lanyard is helping. You can get your 2 fingers on here, or you can get the whole hand on here. But as of right now, I'm using kind of 3. There we go, we're almost there. Loving this blade, just tearing this log apart. Just tearing this log apart right now. There we go. Look how thick that is. It's a pretty decent thickness. Good job. All right, let's process this. All right, today we're going to do some vertical batoning. Let's give that a go first. No problems. I mean, look at that split right there. And that Scandi grind is definitely helping out. There we go. That's awesome. And that's a dense piece of wood right there, you know? Let's make quarters. Excellent. Excellent. This is great. This is a great piece of wood right here. Very cooperative. All right, one more. Okay, that was a thin piece. Let's try it. Split this one in half one more time, and we'll move on. All right, well, I'm gonna have to, you know what, let's do a horizontal one because that's kind of an awkward piece, but I have no doubt with this Scandi grind and this SK85 steel, she will do the job, folks. There you go. There you go. See if we could process this a little further. Easy work. Easy work. We're going to make some feather sticks out of these. Very nice, very nice. Easy work. I am so happy that I'm able to bring the Campo to you guys and show its capabilities rather than just chopping off a limb, you know? There we go. Feather sticks. I think batoning horizontally and vertically, mission accomplished. All right, Legionnaires, that was some easy work. I mean, I cut these pieces in no time doing horizontal batoning, quartering, and you saw me just cut up that log. This knife really makes it easy, unbelievable. I just want to do a quick sharpness test and then we'll move on. And so far, the edge, no issues. Okay, as you can see, look at that. Look how thin those shavings are. Definitely whittling okay. I do love this SK85 steel. Every bit as good as the K110 bowler steel. And rest assured that Vic and his team know what they're doing when it comes to heat treatment. All right, being that this is an awesome Scandi grind, let's see how she does with the feather sticking. Just a couple of pieces, ladies and gentlemen, just as an example. And as you can see, it's already making really nice curls here. Nice and thin too. Now let's see if we can make a little feather stick. I'm just taking this nice and easy. I'm sorry for the noise in the background, but there are people flying their model airplanes, which is fine by me. Look at that. No problems. You can have a feather stick in no time with this. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, check it out. Real nice. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I have no issues that this thing can make feather sticks all day long. Let's do it a different way. I do love a protruding tang. That's nice in there. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Excellent. This is a great design, ladies and gentlemen. Now again, the Mount Bushman is a similar Scandi grind type knife, and it does have a choil. It does not have any recurve. I'll put a little picture of it up on the screen. I'm contemplating on buying that one. They've got the orange handle version in stock, and I had it in my cart many times, ready to go. But this is doing a fine job, and this is a great technique right here. There you go. Look at that, folks. All right, let's move on. All right, let's do some quick chopping tests because I kind of like this test. Now, these things will probably be going flying all over the place, but it's all right. I did well. No problems. Here's a nice little thick piece. All right, good. Last one. Perfect for the firebox stove or small campfire. All right, I want you guys to take a quick look at this tip. I don't know, as far as I'm concerned, this is pretty robust, this tip, man. You know, it's got a nice thick point right here, then it tapers down to this very, very sharp area. And we're gonna just do some quick tip tests. Okay, first we'll start off with a thin piece of wood. No problem. Okay, fantastic. Let's do something a little bit thicker. In case you just left your baton by the water or whatever, you know that you can safely use this tip without any issues. There we go. Perfect. And I have a little pressure treated wood. Let's give this a test. Oh yeah, this is hard. Nice, but it did it. Right through. That's awesome. Let's do it one more time. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm satisfied with this tip test. Bingo. All right, there's a nice knot right over here. See that? That's a nice knot. Let's see if we can get through this. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. Oh, look at that, folks, some fat wood. And by the way, doing a Legion light up for the Vlads. Team Vlad, Mr. and Miss Vlad. I'm excited. All right, folks, check this out. I want you guys to see how sharp that is from the tip. Look at that. Very controlled, making individual curls. Look how thin that is. Look at the curls. Look at that. This is that pressure treated wood, by the way. And it seems to have a little bit of fat wood in it. Let's see if I can get some real thin curls. Make a nice little pile. We're also going to test out the 90-degree spine. Very nice. Very nice. That scanty grind makes it awesome. Look at how beautiful those curls are. All right, great. All right, Legionnaires, we're going to test out the spine. Now, I do got to say that the spine on the Campo, out of all my Work Tuff Gear knives, is one of the nicest spines I've ever had the pleasure of using. So check this out. Look at that. Out of all my Work Tuff Gear knives, this spine is phenomenal, and I guess it's because this is a dedicated bushcrafting knife, in my opinion. And, you know, bushcrafters, you really got to rethink taking a look at some Work Tuff Gear knife, bushcrafting knives, you know? I think you'd be very happy with them. Look at that. I don't even have to break out the Smiths. I'm just going to make a little pile. All right, so I'm going to keep on doing this, and then we're going to do a Legion light up for Mr. and Mrs. Vlad. Sorry, Mr. and Miss Vlad. Look at that. Phenomenal. Let's see if we can get a little shavings. Wow, look how thin I'm getting that. Very nice. All right, I'll meet you at the secondary Legion chopping block for that Legion light up. All right, Legionnaires, what an awesome bushcraft knife. Let's get this Legion light up started for Mr. and Miss Vlad, the big time supporters of huge Bowies especially work tough gear. All right, let's give it a go. See? Oh yeah. Sparking for sure. Let's do this. All right. Honored. Mr. and Mrs. Vlad, you have been honored. Proud to know you guys. Happy that you have your own knife store. Dream come true. Work tough gear, ladies and gentlemen. Doing the job. Doing the job. The Legion, ladies and gentlemen, has been honored. All right, troops. What a great bushcraft blade. I have no doubt that not only the Campo, but any work tough gear knife that you buy will handle practically any situation, from a mid-level to large and extra large buoy or knife from Work Tough Gear. Every design so far that they have put out, whether it's their own design or a fantastic new designer's design, you know, so far whatever I've tested can't go wrong. You could see it chopped that log, made quarters, feather sticks in a couple of different ways. If you take a quick look right over here, I chopped these logs in half. For example, if you were to leave your baton behind, you could just do some chopping. Okay, made feather sticks, and I did use the point to split these pressure treated pieces of wood. The spine is the best of the lot. Now, I haven't tried the Mount Bushman yet, but after using this knife, I think I'm going to have to purchase the Mount Bushman, because if the Mount Bushman is anything like this Campo, I got to get it. So yeah, I mean, and it's still sharp, you know, it's still sharp after doing everything, and I am just very comfortable and confident, you know, with Work Tough Gear. You know, look at that. Look at how thin that's cutting. Look how thin that is. Let me get a piece of paper, and let's see if we could still cut some paper. It's kind of hard to do it from behind the camera. There we go. So she's cutting paper, you know. Beautiful belly in the front. Nice front heavy, because the handle is skeletonized, so you can do some chopping. Look, and it just sticks right into the wood with a light little chop. Let's take a look. I want you to take a look at that grind. Look how awesome that is. That Scandi grind. I was stropping this up yesterday. So easy to maintain the edge on this. Just fantastic. A lot of real estate there for cutting. I have no doubt that you could dig into a moose or an elk with this beast, you know, and process it with this knife. I think, you know, it's more of a bushcraft knife, but definitely an all-arounder. And, you know, Vic and team, you guys hit this design out of the park. So, you know, the Mount Bushman for me is going to be sold. I'm going to get that one, I think. And, you know, I really appreciate that Work Tough Gear exists, man. There's a knife for everybody out there. Go check them out. You can see from all the work that we did, you know, this knife is awesome. All right, troops, appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for taking the time. I'm really happy that I brought this back to redo this review. I'm going to do that with some more knives, and just really excited about the future and this channel. Really do appreciate you guys again. Vets and military, again, thank you very much for your service. Let me all know what you guys have in your pocket. I want to bring awareness. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. There are military personnel and veterans who come out of the military, ladies and gentlemen, and they face a lot of challenges, and one of those challenges, unfortunately, is suicide. I'm going to leave in my description section and in my comment section websites, phone numbers. Also, at the end of this video will be some slides Martin Miller has a message for you guys. He is a Vietnam veteran from 66 to 69, and he has a heartfelt message for all of you that might be having some trouble. Please read what he has to say. You guys have earned and deserve the help that you guys need. All right, Legionnaires, I hope you enjoyed this. Mr. and Mrs. Vlad, you have been honored properly. The Legion has been honored properly. It was a great fire. I had a lot of fun doing it, and it was made easy with this blade right here. Legionnaires, at the ready, hold the line. Take care, guys.
Legionnaires!